Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18 the show, and this is Road to the Show with Simon Unger. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him here on the channel, but he is back, and we're in episode 196 here. We're just about 4 or 5 episodes away from getting to episode 200. Wow, the longest. I think he is the longest running road show character so far here on this channel. I don't know on YouTube, but I know on this channel so far here. So almost 200 episodes in, and we're doing pretty good still. Right now we're in a bit of a rut right now, but of course we'll bounce back. We're just 2.5 games behind the leader right now, which is the Padres, and we're going to try to see what we can do here today, as we'll be hosting a quick 2-game interleague series here against Oakland, and then we'll stay at home and we'll be going against the Diamondbacks, who are just in second place there, and I believe they're just a half a game behind the Padres right now. So take a look here. We're talking to our hitting coach there. He wants to talk to us about some things, and we're going to get some 2 times performers here, and I think we're going to kind of work on our stealing here. It's been a while since we've been if we stole any bases here, and I think try to keep those up. I think that's yeah, at least that's why last time I looked before I started this episode here, what we need to work on. But that's what we're going to try to work on here today. So we're going to have that for about 2 or 3 games here. But Steven Strasburg, there you see 2-0 for the season. He has not yet got a win yet, which is really unusual. But 3.18 ERA. There you see his innings pitched so far. 15 strikeouts so far this season with 6 walks. So he's kind of having an unusual season here so far. But we'll see what Simon can do here in this at-bat here against the A's. As we go to the bottom of the first here. 1 on and 1 out. And we'll see what Unger can do here, as we'll see a swing here. This one, well, he gets a good pitch here on this old 1-0 count. This one's going to go high and deep over to right field, and that is a home run for Simon Unger, as he hits his 6th of the season, and fans in LA are loving this. That's the reason why they love seeing him in this uniform, and they are hoping that he'll sign a long-term contract with them, of course, after winning the World Series just a year ago. And a little bit of a World Series hangover here today, as we'll see him hit this one for a 2-run shot there. Take a look at this one, just right off the bat, no problem there, and squares that one up just right there, and has that one flying over the fence. Now 4-0 here for the Dodgers here. We'll see Simon here hits this one out to right field, and the right fielder this time, he's right on top of that. That'll be Josh Roderick, as he gets on top of that one, no problem there. Go to the 4th here. We'll see Jesus Aguilar here, 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the 2nd inning. We'll see what he can do now here against the Dodgers, who are now added 2 more runs to their score here. Now a 6-0 ball game. Of course, with 1 out here, trying to get this double play here to end the inning. And we'll see if they can turn 2 here. There's 1, there's 2, and that is it for the inning there for the A's, as they leave a runner on board there, and they get out of the inning there, no problem there. As now we'll go to the 5th inning here, they are able to scrape up a run, so there's now Oakland's down by 5. And we'll see a sky fly ball here out to left field here. This should be an easy one there for the left fielder, as he gets that one near the warning track there. And that is a fly ball. As you see there, I just now noticed I've put their old school unis on there. I think these are 44 unis, 1944 unis. As we go down to the 7th inning here, 2 outs, nobody on board here. And Unger, well, he'll swing and a miss there, as he does not like that at all, as that one was outside there. Not really covering the plate that well. And we'll see here that the Dodgers will get this win here today. They'll win this one 7-2. Is your final score here today. As Los Angeles does a great job there picking up the win and getting the first victory here in this quick 2-game interleague series here with the A's, of course, from Northern California. So we'll try to come back here tomorrow night to pick up the 2nd game here and try to sweep this quick series with them, and of course try to get ourselves on the right foot here, as we want to get back up there in the with the other two teams that are ahead of us, the Padres and Diamondbacks right now, who are playing some excellent baseball. But there you see the numbers there: 1 for 4 day there for Simon, 2 strikeouts or 2 RBIs and a run there for him. As of course he did have 1 strikeout there. We'll see. There you see the fans there thinking blue, yes indeed. And of course they want to think not just blue, but they also want to think Unger. As we go to the first inning here, there you see 6 home runs, 21 RBIs there for the season, hitting just above 340. As we'll see Unger here chops this one there to the second baseman there, and this one is going to be a quick double play there as that ends the inning. As Unger could not believe that here. And this one, as we take a look at the replay there, yeah, just chops that one and just trying to get that one past the infield there, but no such luck there for that. As we go now to the 4th inning here with nobody on board here and nobody out, Unger has a good hitter's count here, the 2-1 count, and this one gets in this one, but it gets a little bit too much of this one, and this one does not go over the wall, as that's just going to be a deep fly ball there, as Oakland leads this one 1-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. Now go to the 6th here, and we'll see Robbie Grossman up to bat here. He's 0 for 2 in this one. He's ground out already here in this, as Oakland leads us now 2-0 here with 1 on and 1 out here. Try to see if we can get this double play here to kind of close out the inning here and try to get our bats going here again on offense. As you see it, 1 there, and there you see the double play there. Nice job there of getting that turned around there on the diamond, as Oakland, well, they lead this one by 2 here after 6.5 there. Now we'll go to the bottom half of the 6th here. We'll see Unger up to bat now with 1 on here, nobody out. Unger looking for a pitch here, and this one's going to be rifled out to right field, but again, hits this one just too well, and that one's going to stay in the ballpark there. He goes after the first pitch there, and so he's going to have to go back to the dugout here and just kind of think about this next at bat. Now he's 0 for 3 here. The hitting streaks that he has right now, a modest one. It could be coming to an end here as he calls off the plate here with the full count. And looks like he's going to say, you know what, we're going to use our perk here. Try to see if we get things going here to get our hitting streak back up and going. Well, this one does not help us at all, as this one goes high and deep out to center field. And that's just going to be a long out, as that's just a deep fly ball there. And Oakland, well, they win this one. They end up splitting the series there. They get the shutout, nonetheless, there, as they win this one 8-0 here today at Dodger Stadium. So Unger 0 for 4. That modest hitting streak that he had there is now kind of wiped off now, and now we have to start back to square one here, as we end up losing the game and then splitting the series there with Oakland. So I'm sure we'll see Oakland once again later on down the road, probably in Oakland, and we'll try to see if we can get back at them again and get some revenge here. Hopefully next time we can sweep them. So we'll take a look here at the National League West standings. As you see, the Diamondbacks right now 7-5 with the first place, and there you see we dropped some, as we draw now 5-7 there. We're 2 games behind the Diamondbacks, as just a half a game splitting the Diamondbacks and Padres right now for the battle of first place. So the battle really for this division is still up in grabs right now. Still, remember, it's still early here in the season. As we take a look at some training here from Simon, and he's going to work on some fielding here, as he's going to work on that, and we'll see what he can do there. As we'll see Michael Doe come up to pitch here for the Dodgers here today, as they're taking on Jordan Lyles here. And you see Lyles' number so far, 0-1 with a 6.35 ERA, 11 1/3 innings of work, 12 hits, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts there for him for the season so far. So we'll go along here and see what we can do here, as we're going to have this 3-game series here with the divisional leaders right now. And now if we can get these, at least take 2 of these 3 games, we can get us right back into the hunt for the division. And I know it's still too early talking about the division, but it's something that we need to start working on here and start really focusing on here. As we'll see there, this gets popped up there to center field, and that will be a quick out here. As I just realized today is a Jackie Robinson day here, so everybody's wearing 42 today. Probably one of my best days in baseball. I love seeing everybody wear that number personally. As we'll see them, Unger, gets a clutch situation here, but cannot bring anybody home as there's one runner on third, and he will ground out in that double play there to end the inning. Go to the 6th inning now here, 0 for 2. He flied out and ground out so far here in this game, and we'll see what he can do here in the bottom of the 6th as he has nobody on board here with 1 out. And we'll see the pitch here for Unger, and he's going to slice this one to left field, but the left fielder gets on top of that one. And Unger's just probably thinking to himself, seriously, what is going on today? As we take a look at the replay and just rips this one right over to left field. You think this one's going to go over the left field or just go over the head of him or something, but left fielder right on top of that. So we lead it 1-0 here in the bottom of the 8th as he has 1 out. And we'll see Unger here jacks this one over to left field. And, that one's not going to get really jacked out of the park as that one gets caught there in deep left field there. And a nice job there. Really, the pitching has been pretty stellar here in this game here today. Not much of a defensive or offensive issue here, but we'll go ahead and win this one. We'll take game 1 of this series as we win this one 1-0. Again, Simon Unger cannot get things going here for himself here today as he goes to 0-4, and his batting average now drops all the way down to 296 here. Now remember, the first game he was near a little over 340, and with these 2 games now going over now altogether 0 for 8. He has been really struggling here at the plate. So we've got to see if he can try to turn things around for himself here as we move along here to the next game. So let's go ahead and get to the next game here. And we'll see, take a look there. Puig doing 2 for 4. But before we get to the game here, we'll talk to the hitting coach here. And hitting coach is just like us. He's kind of worried about what's going on with Unger right now at the plate. And, they just kind of want him to take his time at the plate. Just look for the right pitches here and just don't go after anything. Just don't go chasing stuff. So he's in a little bit of a slump right now, and we're hoping that we can turn that around here. You get in that slump too long, it starts being a wear and tear to your team, and other teammates start catching it. It's almost like the chicken pox. We'll see now next at bat here as we get to the bottom of the 1st, and see Simon Unger here hits this one over to left field, and that will be a base hit. So that's a good thing going for himself here in game 2 of this series. He's on board there with a single with 2 outs. We'll see if he can now try to get scored here, as we'll see Puig up to bat here, and there you see his numbers, 222 average now with a 340 slugging here already this season. 2-2 count now for Puig as he has 1 runner on board there, and Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. This one is going to be a ball that's going to be thrown and get thrown out there by the third baseman, who makes a nice play there on that ground ball and gets Puig out there at first. Now, next at bat here for Simon, here bottom of the 3rd, and Simon here rips this one. That's going to be a nice hit there as that goes out to left here. 1 runner will come around and try to score here. Can he score? No, come on. He tries to score there, and that is not what we want there from our guy in front of us there. He should have stayed at 3rd, but it's a 1-0 game as we go to the 5th inning here. 2 for 2, 2 singles and RBI for Simon Unger, as we'll see what he can do now here with a 2-0 lead, and with 1 runner on board and 2 outs. 0-1 count here for Unger. Unger here, he finds a spot here in the center field, and the center fielder cannot find it there as he tries to leap for it, and the runner will come around to score as an RBI will come in to score, and Simon Unger will get a triple. Nice job there from Unger. You see he is fired up about that, as his bat is coming alive here today. He is now 3 for 3 in the ball game, you guys, with 2 RBIs and a triple now. So that average is definitely climbing up as we go to the next batter here, which will be, I believe it will be Puig. And that one's going to be hit there down the third base line. But they go ahead. No, they can't make the play at first. And Puig will make, or no, excuse me, it's Puig. He'll make it safe there at first. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I wouldn't think it was him, but it was actually him. So we'll see now up to bat again. It's Simon Unger here, and with a 4-1 lead, Simon's going to hit this one again up the middle there for a base hit. and that will be a single for him, as now he is now 4 for 4. Yeah, 4 for 4. That, I guess that talk with the coach there kind of boosts his morale here, and he is getting back here into some good play here in today's ball game. So we'll now see here. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to try still for second, and well, he gets caught there. Not what we wanted there from our guy here, as he tries to get in scoring position here to help out Puig. And that's now 2 outs here as Puig just takes that one. That takes that strikeout there. That should have been a pitch that he should have went after. But he doesn't. That causes I thought maybe a hit and run here, but not the case. But Dodgers will go ahead and win this one. They'll hold on to that 3-run lead and win this one 4-1 is the final score. Simon Unger 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, 4 for 4 in this ball game with 2 RBIs, a run scored, and a triple in the game. Nice day for him, as he is just ecstatic about it. We talked to him after the game, and he just had a grin from ear to ear. I feel like he got his groove back there. Hitting coach said he was happy to see him, and now they're just hoping that this will just now be a thing that will be contagious throughout the whole lineup, and of course keep his bat alive here in this this series here to finish it out. So we'll get to the last game here of the series as we get to the final third game of this one against the Diamondbacks here. As you see there, the up-to-date standings, they were just 2.5 games behind the Padres. And we have a great chance here to get now the first, at least get second place here, and we can try to get in that hunt there, competing. So if the guys are winning good, if we're winning games, they're more confident. That confidence builds up to wins, and wins lead up to divisional leads. So let's see what we can do today here in this game, as we'll see Simon up to bat here for the first at bat. And he's going to see what he can do here. Bottom of the first, we'll see with we're down by 2. Okay, got a runner on board here. Simon rips this one there. That is going to be one. That is going to be good enough. Or no, it's going to be, I thought it was a ground ball or a line drive there. But no, it was a pop-up. But a run will come ahead and come in to score there. So my bad there. I was getting a little too excited myself of that. But we'll see Simon here. He'll fly that one out, but a run will come in to score, so a sacrifice fly there for him. Now 3-1 here, as we have 2 outs here, nobody on board. And Simon here, he'll hit this one out there to center field. And this time, well, the center fielder tracks this one down too. So that's now twice now the center fielder's now ruined our chances of a hit. As so now it's a 6-1 ball game here. We are really in trouble here, as the Diamondbacks really fighting back here in this one. And they are just really determined to hold on to this lead that they have on us. It's a 5-run lead. Simon gets on board here with nobody out. Nobody out, and he's on board here. 1-2 count here. Simon's going to try to steal second, and he does. Nice job there getting there safely there that time around. As now we have a 2-2 count here. And, Puig hits that one right where we want to run to. And Puig is thrown out there at first on the play. So Puig is erased from the board there, and we are now with 1 out here, stranded at second. So Matt Wieters will now come up to bat here, 0-2, flied out and ground out already here in this one. He has a good hitter's count here, as a 3-1 count here, so he's going to, of course, get something that he's going to be willing to go after here. As we'll see Simon here still for third, and he's there safely. A little close call there on that one, as he almost gets taken again out on that one. Take a look at the replay here, and Rosario fires that one right down the line there, but just not quick enough to get the shortstop. So we'll see now, full count now for Wieters. And this is a 6-1 ball game here, bottom of the 6th, 1 out. And Wieters here hits this one out there to shallow right field here, not deep enough. Unger was thinking about it. We asked him after the game. He said he was thinking about taking off on this one, but decided to hold himself up here and stay at third. So now Arizona will decide to go ahead and they'll take out their starter here, and they'll bring in some relieving pitching here, as the starter here doesn't do too good of a job here. And he's got a great game here going for himself, but not doing such a great job here in the inning. as Casey Finn now will come out to pitch here. 8 games so far for him. 7 strikeouts, 8 1/3 innings of work. There you see his lefties against righties here, and he's been pitching pretty good here on both sides of the plate. So Matt Kemp up to back here. He's been walked twice already here in this one. He's already right now he's hitting a $187 right now for the season. Not like Matt Kemp to be like that here this early. But we'll see here with the full count what he'll be able to do. And Kemp here rips this one up the middle there. And, of course, that's going to be easy play to first. As, of course, Simon Unger is going to be stranded there at third. So after 6, it's still a 6-1 ball game. So Simon Unger up again here in the 8th. And, well, Simon Unger, you can say his name whatever way we want it, but he hits this one high and deep, and that ball is gone. Home run there for Simon Unger. That's his 7th of the season, and it's now a 4-run ball game here in the bottom of the 8th. Too bad that wasn't a 5 ball or something, a 5-run ball or something like that, because that would put us back in the lead, back in the game here. But we are down by 4. And hopefully this will be something that will generate a rally here for the Dodgers. As Simon hits a solo shot here. It's, like I said, his 7th of the season. And there you see driving that one deep to left field here. No one is going to get that except for a lucky fan out there for a souvenir. And so if they thought they were going to go home empty, well, they're in luck. They get a nice gift. Now, we go again. We get another at bat here, and this is the bottom of the 9th here. It's tied. Whoa, 6-6. Got 2 runners on board and 1 out. Whoa, what the hell happened? Well, Simon, I guess Simon got them fired up there because they scored 4 runs, got us back here in the ball game. Unfortunately, Simon hits a skies one out there for a sacrifice, but a runner will go ahead, of course, come up 90 feet to third and lead runners on the corners. Now, that will not help us here as we now go to the next at-bat here. As we go to the bottom half of the 11. Still tied 6-6, and you know what? With 2 outs and 1 on, they say, we ain't, nah. We've seen this before. We've seen what he can do. We're going to go ahead and give him 4. So they go ahead and intentionally walk him, and now he's going to be on one of the corners here. He'll be at first, with now runners at first and third, and Yasuo Puig up to back here. So this is a big at-bat for Puig. Can he be the guy that brings us home? Well, not such the case there. Simon almost gets caught there stealing, so he runs back there. Puig still now not in the hitter's count here for himself here as he's 0-2. We'll see here. Simon, well, no use of stealing because Puig strikes out, and Puig is frustrated like no other. He should be. As I believe Clippard gets him out in this one there. Nice swing, nice pitch there. An awful swing there from Puig. Now go to the 13th. Yes, the 13th inning. Getting crazy now. So we'll see now 3 for 4 now for Simon Unger here. 7-7 ball game. 1 out, 1 on here for Simon. As we'll see a pitch here. The runner will go ahead and take off there. Still second base. He is safe. And Simon here, well, he's going to see what kind of pitch he's going to get next here. And again, oh, come on. Seriously, you guys that scared of him? He's 3 for 4. Okay, yeah, he is 3 for 4 for the day. But come on, seriously? So I guess taking the smart route here, I guess I would do it to myself. It's, a hitter like that. But Bench decides, and being told by the coach here, to go ahead and give Unger 4. So they intentionally walk him. Now we go to the 15th. 15th, nobody on board, 1 out. Still tied game 7-7. And this one's going up the middle there for a base hit. Simon's on board here now. And with 1 out and 1 on here, Puig's up to bat here again. 2-2 count here. Puig, come on, please. Step up. Simon taking off here. He's going to steal for second. No problem there. He steals for second. And he is still safe. So, on second base now here. Thinking about stealing third. Puig has a full count here. He should get a hit that can help us out. Puig hits one, but this one is not deep enough. He does hit a fly ball, but not deep enough for us to tag up, and that causes us to stay at second. Oh my goodness, this is driving me up the wall. Can we go ahead and just trade Puig already? This is killing me. So, Matt Wieters up the bat. 1 for 7 for the day. He singled and drove in and came in as a run. we'll see what he can do now with Simon Unger at second. And with 2 outs here, Simon's going to go ahead and take off for third. Not a good idea, but he does anyway and steals third. So now, runners on the corner. We'll see what Simon can do as Matt Wieters 2 for 3, 2 outs. And he hits this one there. That's going to go high and deep out to left field. And that's just going to be a fly ball out. And that ends the inning. So still tied game after 15 innings of work. It's still tied 7-all. So now Simon Unger up again here. 4 for 5 today. Or excuse me, 3 for 5 today. At the bat, nobody on board with 1 out. He has an 0-1 count here, looking to do something here in the bottom of the 17th. This one hit up the middle there, hard to the shortstop there. And that is going to be a quick out there. So that's out number 2 now for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers, well, they got 1 more out left here before they can try to do something. So, now, we're up at bat again here. 3 for 6 now here. Simon Unger here in the bottom of the 19th inning. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting 2 games here today. We'll see Simon here. He'll pop this one there. That one's going to go in the gap out there. And that one is going to fall down here. He's going to go for 3. Oh, wait a minute. He almost gets caught there. He's going to tell. Oh, my goodness. Okay. He went back to second. I thought he was going to get tagged out there at second, but he gets there in time. But he finds a gapper out there as a runner ahead of him, for whatever reason, just stops, which I guess earlier I did say tell him not to run if he didn't have to, but okay, never mind. Forget that. Got runners at second and third, but unfortunately we can't bring them around, and that is it for the game as the Dodgers lose in 19 innings of a final score of 9-7. Man, Arizona, I'm telling you, you guys were killing me in this game. Yeah, playing this game myself, you guys, I was just like, seriously, come on, you guys. Like, it looked like that Simon was supposed to be the hero of this game, but every chance he had to be a hero was just automatically the game would, like, for instance, that stolen base. They would take it away from him, and then all of a sudden the computer, of course, the computer, just like if you're baseball knowledgeable, okay, fine, they stole a base, okay, we got their power hitter up here. We're not gonna give him another shot. We're not gonna give him a shot to take that runner in scoring position to score. So we're just gonna take the bat out of his hands, and that's exactly what they did. And then every time Puig was up, it's just like, well, is he gonna be the hero in this? And in this case, no. So that is how the episode is going to end, and that's how we're going to wrap it up here today. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, that really helps out people find the videos and the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to ESGNet for great series of Road to Show like this and all the others here on the channel. You guys catch it all summer long here on the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to follow us on social media to be a part of the nation here on the channel, on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there, and check all the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what's going on in sports gaming, and what is going on in sports in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. As always, guys, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.